Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be reviewing the 8th episode or the 8th film of Navarasa film anthology. This story is based on Veerarasa or courage. The story has been named as Thunintha Pin, which means beyond courage. Now let's straight away come to the plot of the film. Vetri is the newly recruited officer in the army and he is our protagonist. He is deputed with his team in a forest and they are in war with Naxals. A cross-firing occurs between Naxals and Vetri's team. Most of the Vetri's team members die in the hands of Naxals, including their group officer. Vetri happens to shoot down the Naxal leader, Comrade. Comrade is severely injured in his belly and it is responsibility of Vetri to take him to the headquarters without stopping anywhere. Vetri is new to his job and he has a dreaded Naxal in his hands, and that Naxal, in spite of being injured, is sitting behind him in the same vehicle which he is driving towards the headquarters. Vetri knows how dangerous these Naxals are. Comrade, in spite of being injured, plays mind games to play with Vetri's courage. Comrade makes many attempts to down Vetri's courage. Vetri keeps driving towards the headquarters with the Naxal in the backseat. As they drive ahead towards the headquarters, Comrade severely struggles with his pain and bleeding. Emotions of humanity surface in Vetri and he breaks the instructions of his higher officials. Instead of taking Comrade to the headquarters, he takes him to the hospital. Was Vetri correct in doing so? Are duty and following the instructions more important than humanity? How does a person hold courage in varying situations? Did Vetri lose courage at some particular point? Did Vetri's humanity take over his courage? What was the effect of humanity shown by Vetri? The answers for all these questions forms the rest of the story of Thunintha Pin. The courage factor is loaded in each and every one of us, and that courage surfaces at the time of need, immaterial of you being new to a task or the master of your job. When you are duty-minded and committed, your courage becomes double or triple. This is what the story of Thunintha Pin was trying to tell. The story of Thunintha Pin depicts the inner war of Vetri between his courage and soft emotions of humanity in his trip from jungle to town with the most feared leader of Naxals in his backseat. The moral of the story is most often your fears, your most dangerous fears, are on the backseat of your courage. Does the fear overtake courage or the courage overtakes the fear, makes up the personality what you are and what you will be. I don't tell Thunintha Pin is a wonderful story or a good story. The storytelling has in fact many lacunae. Seeing some expressions of the protagonist, you often feel whether he is displaying fear or displaying courage or is confused between his fear and courage. Actor Atharva plays the role of Vetri. I strongly feel that his emotions and expressions should have been much better. The story is about Veeratva, the story is about courage, and that real courage factor, the X factor of courage, is missing in the story. And when the heart and soul of the story goes missing, the story definitely looks weak. The concept was good, but the storytelling was weak. Kishor as Comrade, the group leader of Naxals, has a small but good role. Like most of the stories of Navarasa anthology, Thunintha Pin too has an open ending. At the end, I felt the storytelling should have been more impactful. Manirathnam sir is one among those who has written the story of Thunintha Pin, and that also explains why the story should have been more impactful. Sarjun KM has directed this piece of Navarasa anthology. For me, Thunintha Pin is a okay story and you can have it as a one-time watch. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.